So everyone's making one of these, and I guess it's my turn as the Vendetta main person. And I guess I've also played a lot of DPS Doomfist in my time, so I guess I kind of have to talk about it because I also think it would be really fun, but also because I feel like I can bring some sort of insight. The first thing I want to address is the DPS Doomfist. Like, this is the new DPS Doomfist. Last time I saw some shit like this, Venture came out. And while it's like true that they do have some similarities, the similarities come down to like ability combos and just having no range. And in Venture's case, you actually do have range. But in Vendetta's case, you have like negative range. Like, you have to be inside of people. But I don't think she does play like Doomfist. She performs a very similar job to like Venture and Reaper, but she is a higher skill character. And she has a block which lets her avoid shit like Hinder, right? Where like Reaper has to trade an entire cooldown for that, or Venture just has to poke until they can go in. Vendetta has like a 250 damage block, and if you just block after you get hindered, like, you can get out with one of your movement abilities and be fine. You probably won't have your entire block, but I mean, like, the idea is there, right? You can pretty much avoid just fucking dying instantaneously. And I think people will realize that the more they play her. In my opinion, she has a lot of potential to be fun, but I didn't really get as much time as I wanted to play her because I found her really frustrating. She's one of those characters where she's really hard at first, but from what I can tell, like, once you get it figured out, once you figure out that first roadblock, she's pretty fun. Honestly, it's the same thing with Venture. People for a little bit, this character's weird, really unorthodox, and while I don't think Venture's necessarily hard, I'm not trying to put that label on the character. I'm just saying that characters aren't shoot the bad guy or very straightforward, can sometimes be very weird to get into and very, like, awkward. I felt that with Venture my first time playing. Like, it was really awkward. Obviously, you know what you want to do, but it was very... how you went about it was really weird. And obviously, quality of life changes made the character feel a lot better to play as. I feel like Vendetta is going to have that sort of effect where there's going to be lots of people that are just not figuring out the character quite yet. They're having a hard time. And eventually, most people will get over that roadblock and be able to play the character pretty proficiently. And then other labels will be slapped on the character other than hard. I don't want to make any big balance claims or anything like that. I play characters because they're fun, not because they're good. I stay with like 2 out of the 3 characters I play being really good right now. My personal opinion is it's quick play, right? It's kind of hard to make big balanced judgments off of quick play because the matchmaking isn't the same as comp, and like, I'm not playing into the highest ranked players all the time. I mean, yes, I've played into a GM 5 stack, and it was the most miserable experience of my life because I'm just duo queue. But at the same time, if you're swapping off Vendetta to diff the guy playing Vendetta, you might actually be a bum. But personally, I don't want to make any big claims because I'm not a coach, I'm not a professional player, I'm not even top 500. I'm just a guy who plays video games for fun, and the fact that I made it this far is pretty good, I think. You know, given I have a job, I have shit to do, I have real life responsibilities that do make it harder for me to play this game. And getting to GM as that is like an achievement because I just did what Gaming for Hope can't, and he's unemployed, so... But anyways, I'm kind of straying away from the whole Vendetta conversation. I will probably one-trick her next season. I'm probably going to try and figure her out, because it's been a long time since a character has given me a genuine challenge in like, actual learning curve. For me, before, the only real learning curve I needed to get over with Venture was just knowing when to go in and when to just play safe and just poke. And learning that made my rank go from low masters to high masters, low GM, and that's pretty good for me. But Vendetta is a character that's actually giving me a challenge. Like, personally, I would not play Freya because I don't think she's that hard. And also, I think characters that just shoot the bad guy over and over and don't have abilities to play off of or anything like that aren't really that interesting. Like, the only reason I play Soldier is because, despite the fact that he is a shoot the bad guy character, I think sprinting around the map and being a mosquito is really funny. Especially because it's just what Tracer does, but worse. And a part of me likes that. I don't know why. worst tracers are always just fun to play. But I think Vendetta's gonna be a good addition to the game. If anything, even if Vendetta gets nerfed on release, I think she's still gonna be a menace to low rank, because people in low rank are less aware. They have a harder time landing their cooldowns, and I think while Vendetta is not gonna be like someone's free climb card like other characters have been, Juno, Wu Yang, what? I think she's gonna be like maybe just like a low rank shit stomper, and then you have to come across this learning curve that a lot of people have to come across with characters that prevent you from climbing higher. It's usually like, oh, I can't just go in whenever I want and kill people. I have to now time my engages and plan my engages and do other things. I don't have to do this on Venture because the character is silly and goofy, and you can just position where the fuck ever you want as long as you don't have a stun, you don't die. I mean, what? My character's fair. My character's honest. I only play honest Overwatch. Yeah, so anyways, those are my short thoughts on Vendetta. I didn't really have anything crazy to add. More or less, it's just, I think she's cool. I think she's going to be fun. I think once they kind of get rid of that clunkiness, like the camera locks are terrible, and she does have a few, especially on her shift, especially on overhead swing. Venture has these too, but only on Drill Dash. For some reason, your camera locks before Drill Dash actually starts. Really fun and intuitive, guys. But that's not nearly as bad as Vendetta's weird clunkiness. Because you really need to be able to land those overhead strikes, otherwise she's kind of useless. But hey, we'll see when she comes out. As of this video, we've got a couple of days. And I'm probably going to play her a little bit. I'm probably going to think she's pretty cool still. I think she's really flashy, and I think you can make really cool montages with her, which is also another incentive for me to play her, because, no offense, Venture guys, but Venture is only a little cool. They don't really have anything like crazy flashy. It's just like, oh yeah, look at this person kill 3 every fight. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, they hit the second tower! Yeah, so anyways, I've stretched this video out enough. Goodbye. I'm gonna go home now and sleep or something. I don't know. Go home. I'm already home. Yo, is that fucking sound?